Good morning. Hello. I'm just waiting. Facebook is just loading up. So I'm just going to wait. There we go. Good morning, Facebook. And good morning, Instagram. I hope we're all okay. I'm a little bit earlier than normal. Excuse me. God, I've got a real frog in my throat this week. I am a bit earlier than I normally would be. However, Leo is napping and I've just got the feeling he's going to wake up soon. So I'm going to get on with it. Otherwise, I'll get interrupted and have to cut it short. Anyway, good morning, guys. I hope everyone is okay. Really nice to see you. How are you all? I've already had my tea. I've already finished my tea this morning. So yeah, that's the kind of morning I'm having. Anyone else still got little ones waking up early because of the clock change? Yes, we are. We are waking up 5-ish. Oh my goodness. Last night, actually, what we did was I bought a white noise machine for Mason, my eldest, and put it in his room. And that really helped this morning rather than him waking up because of Leo crying and like waking up. So I've started doing that. Glad you're early. We're off for a PCR test for baby and bigger soon. Oh no, not what you want at all. I hope everything is okay. So yeah, I'm popping on this morning a little bit different because as it's Wild Wednesday, I'm going to chat to you about our lovely play punks. So I don't know if you know, morning. Hi, Katie. I don't know if you've seen our lovely play punks before. We launched them on National Play Day in the summer, and they have their own play account, and they are the new team members for Play Hooray. Because they are here to help our young children play. However, they have gone a little bit quiet recently as we were going through the what we call the trademarking process. So I was applying just to protect things, which you have to do on the internet these days, just to protect our lovely designs and our name and things like that. However, we were granted trademarking, so we are all covered. So it just stops people from copying, basically, which happens a lot on the internet, sadly. So we were doing that, and now we're ready to get going again. So I thought I'd introduce them to you if you've not seen them before. So as you know, we have our play prompts. Get your teeth around that. I've got so many P's to get my teeth around. We have our usual packs of play prompts. Play prompts, can't even say my own product properly, which I don't have to hand. We have our usual packs of activity cards. I'm scouring the kitchen. I don't have any to hand, which is just typical, isn't it? But we've got our usual activity cards that we use. And the idea with those is to give you, the parents, the carers, the educators, the grown-ups, some ideas of things to set up with your children. Now then, quite often what I hear is that people are setting up activities for little ones and they're not always engaging in them, or sometimes, they're just not in the mood or wanting to play. And so we decided to introduce the play punks. So these are our little team of characters. I'm going to introduce them to you here. So we've got 4 little characters. You can actually buy these on the website. They're chunky piece wooden figures that stand up, so you can use them. They're very cute. I absolutely adore these. I had so much fun working with Charlie, our graphic designer, to create our play punks. So these are our little characters, and the idea is that this little team will deliver your play prompts. So we'll deliver your activity cards to your little ones and invite them to play. Because sometimes when us grown-ups are encouraging play, sometimes kids just aren't bothered. You know what it's like when you've said, come and sit with me and do a little activity, and they're just not fussed because we've sort of tainted it a little bit as soon as the grown-ups show interest. However, sometimes if it's a little character inviting them to do something, it's much more motivating. They want to join in. Sorry, I've just missed a comment. Katie, hand on heart, my kids are far more excited to play when the punks are leaving ideas for them instead of me. Oh, Katie, that's amazing to hear. Thank you. Yes, that's the idea, is that our little characters can come along and deliver your play prompts so they can read it for themselves, choose what they want to play and what they're going to do, and almost be invited to play by the play punks. So I'm going to show you who we've got. Which is your favourite character? I don't know. I know Mason's is this one. He loves the colour blue. He likes P. Leo often walks around with L, and I don't know if that's to do with Leo or it's just the shape or colour of her. I'm not sure. I don't know. I do love A's hair. So that is what we've got. We've got our lovely team, and they make up the word play punks. P. This is P, and P is our playful punk. So he is all about encouraging you to play with things around the house, maybe using your toys in different ways that you've never played before, or using bits from recycling or household items. So P will help your little one to play with things from around the house, and each character comes with its own little pack of play prompts. So this one so P has its P play prompts. And they also come with a little fact file as well. These are just for a little bit of fun, just to show you the kind of things that they're interested in. They've all got their own personality. P's favourite colour is rainbow. His favourite food is jelly and ice cream. And playtime loves to make up games. So P is our playful punk, finding fun in everyday items, and lots of medical things that he loves to do there. So that's how they come. And in play P's pack of play prompts, they have their own ideas, and it's 25 ideas of things you could do using items from around the house, all different things. Now then, when you purchase one of our bundle sets or our box sets or anything like that, you get your little character, and you also get your little play prompt stand. So I don't know if you can see that. And then you can, so let's see what we've got. Let's choose one. Something like this. Have you ever played with sparkling water? The bubbles tickle your hands. You should try it. So what you can do is you can leave it somewhere for your little one to discover, and you can say, oh, P has invited us. Should we read what we're going to do today? And you can read it, and it's really motivating for the kids to want to play. So there's P leaving a little play prompt for your children to play. And that's the idea, is that they will deliver the play prompts rather than you, and really motivate the kids to play. So each character has its own personality and its own range of activities to do. So let's go through them. So there's P, our playful punk, using playful ways to use things from around the house. We have also got L. Here is L. I'm sorry they're backwards for Instagram. This is L, but the letter play. L is our learning play punk. So L is the one who encourages our children to learn and master new skills. Now, learning is not just the ABCs and the 1, 2, 3s, guys, is it? They're not the only things that our children need to learn. It might be like the other day we were learning more about Diwali and learning about other cultures and festivals from around the world. It might be that they're learning to use scissors. It might be that they're learning to make friends. So it's lots of learning in lots of different ways and mastering those amazing skills. So L is our learning punk. Comes with a little booklet, and there are Elle's little learning play prompts as well. So lots of new skills that they can learn and master, and her personality, having a go and discovering new things. Favourite colour is racing green, favourite food is jam sandwiches, and playtimes love painting outside. So that is Elle. So we've got P and L. Can you see that it's spelling the word play? And then we've got A. A is a fun little punk that you might want to have in your collection. So A is I don't wonder if you could guess what it is. I'm sure you can. A is our adventure punk, and he is going to encourage your children to maybe take some risks, to maybe be a little bit more adventurous. So that might be outdoor play. It might be playing in a new way and trying new things. So A, our adventure play punk, is skills, developing new experiences. So it might be going on adventures, it might be using role play and pretending to travel the world and lots of different things like that. Favourite food is campfire marshmallows, and playtime is climbing and digging. So that is A, our adventure play punk. So if you're encouraging your little one to be a little bit more adventurous, not always playing it safe, but perhaps taking some risks, there's A. And then finally, PLAY, we have got Y. Now Y, the Y on our play punk is the yes. This is our yes punk, all about believing in themselves, all that self-belief, self-confidence, you know, I can do it, I will have a go, I'm going to have a go, I'm going to have a try, lots of mindfulness, all that sort of stuff. So really, really important in our little ones. So Y is our yes play punk. And the yes punk, favourite colour is bright red. Favourite food, pancakes and syrup. Oh my goodness. And playtime, loves to dance and sing. And the yes play punk, the skills are making others feel good about themselves. It's all that self-belief, making friends, social skills, lots of mindfulness. And that is our Y play punk. And I've lost her prompts there. So there they are. So they come... Someone's saying how much are they individually? I'm going to be honest, I can't remember quite off the top of my head because we have lots of different ways that they come. You can either buy them as a whole set and they come all together and you get the little stand and you can put your play prompts in there. And the beauty of the stand is that, of course, you can fit any of your play prompts. So you don't just have to use the packs that come with the characters. You can use any of your play prompts and stand them up in there and they can encourage them to have a little play, have a little go and do something new. You can also, there's also an option of them coming. So you get the little box to keep them in. And it's their little den. Inside you can see the den of where they live or where they come up with all their play ideas. So you actually have your character in the little box. It's their little den where they make up their new play ideas. And then to introduce the play punks to your children, we also have a little book that introduce the story of the play punks. So who they are and why they're so important in our lives and why we want to get our children playing. So there's the play punks on the front. And inside you've got a story all about Jazz, which is a little girl who wakes up one morning and doesn't know what to play. Mummy and Daddy are both busy and they're saying go and play with all your toys because we've got loads of toys in the house, but they're feeling bored and lacking any sort of inspiration. And then they go up to their bedroom and then notice that they have been delivered a play prompt to build a rocket using household items. So she runs around the house gathering lots of things and then she makes her rocket and the play punks are super proud of her. And part of the story is that they give her Play Punks VIP, very important player, membership badge. And you can also grab one of these on the website as well if you want to encourage your little one to become a very important player. And they are available too. And the beauty of this book, one of my favourite things about this book, is on the inside cover, you have got a little surprise bonus play prompt in there too. So it says, in case of boredom emergency, open this play prompt. So that's been delivered from the Play Punks. And you could actually swap that one. It doesn't have to be that one. You could swap it for one of the ones in your packs, or if you've got any of the other packs, you could swap that over. So that's in there. So you've got your book, your little Play Saves the Day book to introduce the Play Punks. You've got your characters who are going to invite your children to play and deliver them some play prompts and make it really motivate and get them to want to play. And you've got a little den. If you pop on our website, because there's lots of different ways, you can buy just the book or just the characters on their own, or you can buy the characters as a whole set. They are available too. I've been playing with them lots with Mason, my eldest, who is 7. Well, almost 7, not quite yet. And the other day we were doing it with Conkers, and one of the ideas in possibly an adventure, or P, I can't remember which one the Conkers one was in, delivered the idea of making snails with conkers and using conkers and Play-Doh, and invited Mason to play. And it was a really lovely morning of Mason and I playing together, because the Play Punks had invited him to play rather than me, because they get to that age sometimes, don't they? I saw before someone was asking if is it suitable for a 2-year-old and a 4-year-old. Yes, absolutely, definitely. It's all about motivating them want to play, having these magical characters that are inviting them to play, and it just makes it a much more motivating. So yes, definitely. And I'm sure they'll enjoy the story. So, thanks, Katie. They are fab for all children, especially an only child, as they are such a magical friend to have to play with. Katie, you are very kind. Thank you very much, my love. So, yes, our lovely Play Punks are available on the Play Hooray website. Do check them out. I know lots of people have been saying about giving them as gifts. for Christmas, but also might be nice for encouraging them to do, your little ones to do some Christmas activities as well. And you could use these, couldn't you, to deliver some Christmas ideas. All right. Well, thank you very much for tuning in. It's really lovely to see you. I hope perhaps today you might be playful, you might do some learning, you might be adventurous, or you might be doing some mindfulness. But hopefully the Play Punks will be able to help you. If you go on the Play Hooray website, there's even a section of the Play Hooray website called Play Punks. If you go on there, there are also some free downloads of things you can make, things you can colour, and things you can do. There's also a poster you can download as well of the Play Punks to introduce them to your little ones. So I hope that helps. Thank you very much for tuning in, and I'll see you soon. Bye, guys.